Don't tease me with the Crom. Don't do that to me.
Crom.
I would have loved to see that Crom.
That's very true. The Crom would be fun.
Instead, we just get Game & Watch Wolf with PS2. We're probably just going to see a snore fest for the chat, but for us, we're going to try to dissect this as best as we can as we see a bunch of up airs come out.
Yeah, and again, a huge start right here from Marcus. From the get-go, again, 64% dealt, and that ledge pressure with the bacon is just so good. It's what makes Game & Watch such a threat when it comes to recovering.
That's just a wait, I just realized, did we see this matchup already? Or, oh yeah, I think we saw it similarly, but never mind. This is where I said.
No, we saw, it was Hayes. Hayes went Wolf.
Oh, okay.
That's what we saw, yeah. But LemonTea gonna show off his Wolf right now, but finally gets a hit off of Marcus, 13%, now 21%. So, I mean, if you're a LemonTea right now, if you want to approach and you want to do the damage, but at the same time, you know how lethal Game & Watch can be when it comes to getting it close, especially with that Nair, and even that forward air doing damage. That down tilt sending in a very peculiar angle with Tomahawk.
There's the backer right there, gonna go ahead and take the stock. And this is like turning it into a very different scenario.
Ooh, huge down smash right there from LemonTea just to bring it back down to 0% of their second stocks.
Yeah, and that's like something that I think we failed to see from the Hayes set earlier, because I think Hayes kind of had a difficult time getting like close sets with Marcus, but while he did, it wasn't consistent. Always that's what I thought.
I love how they just went for back airs and then LemonTea dashed back and then just went for a forward tilt like 3 times in a row. Smash Bros, guys. Smash Bros.
That's crazy.
Fundies!
You know, the jab comes out.
We can't get these jabs really, really often, actually.
Down throw, and he lands it!
There it is!
I'm
so happy now!
I told you it's gonna be a down throw into the 9. That's the only combo I've ever saw.
Finally, I can rest in peace now, knowing that I've seen the Marcus 9. Could we see it again? Nope.
Ah, the 1.
You don't hit it twice.
What if he did?
Hey man, if he did, I guess Lady Luck is on his side.
I guess we'll never find out. I said that's an aggressive smash attack combination there, but it works for LemonTea.
Right now, he has a really good percentage on Marcus. I haven't seen him actually go for down B on the up airs, but I'm pretty sure that's because he's wary of a potential Nair coming out from Marcus. Oh, but the Wolf Flash gonna take the stock though.
Yes, it will, and now we're going down to the last stock situation here, and LemonTea, that's a pretty big deficit in his hands.
But nothing he can't make back. Honestly, with Wolf and the way that he plays his combo game is really, really good. He can bring you from 0 to 70 in like 6 hits. And also, he can just get straight hits and then force you off stage, and then he can just chip off there. Oh, but the F tilt actually not even gonna go through fully as it clanked with the F smash. Good back air.
Now we're gonna see Marcus off stage. This is definitely not over quite yet. Oh, that's a sour spot.
That was a sour spot, but it reached, and then it forces Marcus to recover in a position that where he had to just go high. Nice backer attempt, but no dice once again.
More bombs come in, and that's a grab that I don't think Marcus was really looking for. And okay, now we're
now we're just spamming smash attacks at this point. Oh, but that's not a smash attack to take the game. That's a forward air as Marcus takes the game number 1. Like I said before, Marcus definitely is the player that, you know, to reset this bracket and potentially even win from losers. LemonTea just needs to adapt a little bit more. I feel like he was playing a little bit too aggressive, kind of just throwing out a bunch of random hitboxes that not necessarily didn't make sense.
Wait. I heard Ice Climbers.
No, that's because he hit Ice Climbers by accident.
Oh my god. I swear to God, Marcus is teasing me to set.
He's teasing all of us, bro.
What kind of secret juice is he hiding? I guess he's not gonna hide too much information, as LemonTea is gonna pretty much force him not to go with the secret sauce.
Nope, 58% already dealt just to start off, and Huge down air once again. Down
I
air
thought he was going to go for the judge
down.
again, I'm not going to lie.
Every time you see down throw, you got to brace for judge. Every time.
I mean, unless you're a high percent.
Miss spaces just by a little bit. The F smash definitely would have taken that stock.
Okay, now we're seeing flurries of smash attacks going on right now. And I think Marcus is just looking for a smash attack because he wants to catch LemonTea off guard with like a landing aerial, but so far hasn't been baited.
It's hard to catch someone off guard when you've been throwing out the same options over and over again, but gets hit by the LemonTea, the classic rollback into the up smash. He hits that very often. That's why we call it the LemonTea anyway. But yeah, this is where LemonTea starts to thrive, and when he has the advantage and is able to just get these aerial combos off with those fairs, the up air and whatnot. 77% already dealt. Good parry from Marcus, but really isn't able to get the best punish, but gets a lot of damage nonetheless.
And that's a lot of damage, and that's a tech right there. And that's a no! He doesn't tech the second time.
Yeah, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, whatever they say after that. But huge damage actually from Marcus. Gets a really nice, slick combo. 25% dealt though.
Oh, wow. You tried to go for it. That would have been a freeze.
That would have been nice. And a lot more damage to be dealt, but Marcus right now just sharking back and forth, just waiting for LemonTea to approach, and there you go, gets a forward air, and now this is when Marcus tends to pounce. When he has you in disadvantage, no jump, you gotta watch out. Good up.
Oh, he tried to catch their high recovery, but instead, LemonTea is going low enough to avoid it, but doesn't avoid the toots.
What? Bro was just holding in. What if maybe he wanted to take that damage? Maybe that's why he took the damage. The extra rage definitely helped him in guaranteeing that stock.
Perhaps, and now LemonTea has a position where he could rack up the damage and potentially come back and even the set 1-1.
But Marcus is at 0%, and LemonTea still hasn't been able to get back on the stage, trying to use a high up B to potentially kill him. That Nair not gonna do the trick just yet. Yeah, a little bit extra damage there.
I love the attempt of the down throw going for the 2-frame, but maybe Marcus was too far away from the ledge to make it happen. Instead, the Nair going to take the stock, and are we going to see down throw 9 again?
Potentially. I mean, when you're at a deficit, you gotta go for what you can hit. But right now, LemonTea actually going on a very aggressive route against Marcus, able to air dodge away from those Nairs. But Marcus really hasn't been able to hit a lot of them. No, doesn't jump. He gets the 6, but again, he's missing a lot of these combos and a really good recovery once again from LemonTea.
It's good forward. I mean, now we're just scrapping here. Now we're back in neutral. Projectiles can be thrown. The Nair to dash attack hits for LemonTea. Oh, I really thought that up there was coming.
Oh, forward for sending him off stage. Good damage.
That's
but you're
enough.
not going to come back on this stage. That is enough pressure right there from Marcus, and that is exactly what you want to see when you are watching a Game & Watch, when you're playing Game & Watch, having that ability to just go in deep and force your opponent to SD. Again, really, Wolf doesn't have a lot of good options when it comes to that horizontal recovery, and so Marcus knew that, went for throwing out hitboxes, and it worked.
Yeah, and now we're going to see Marcus in a potential reset situation right now. As if he wins one more game, we're going to be seeing a bracket reset.
Hey man, what did I say? If there was anyone to reset, it's Marcus. Good up airs again. 52% already done. Finally received the reflect. Maybe it's a mix-up option.
Oh, he just misses the chair twice.
Huge F tilt right there. LemonTea has a lot of work on his shoulders really to make this comeback happen.
We're going to see a high wolf blast go into the platform now. I love that attempt because it just avoids most of what Marcus's ledge options would have been, because I don't think he ever considered the platform as an option.
Maybe looking for another back air again. Not going to connect it though. And Marcus throwing out more smash attacks. I ain't going to judge it because it is working.
Always see our bombs. Lots and lots of bombs. And now we're going to see more of that trophy situation, and that's an up smash. That's a... Okay, yeah, you were right. That thing has no end life. How did you get that chair out so quick?
It's game 1. A good uppie right there again. Sends LemonTea off stage. Looking for the bomb, but the dash attack gonna catch LemonTea grabbing, or just trying to get back on the ledge.
There's the down throw. No laser comes out. That's interesting.
Oh, but the F tilt doesn't get all of it. Oh, that definitely would have been the stock.
Now, can we see if LemonTea can finish the stock quickly, or if Marcus can maybe get away with a judge? No, we're just going for a Nesbar situation,
maybe
and he did not go high. He did not go high.
Again, it's really just anticipation. These guys are just trying to read any potential option. That Wolf Flash doesn't need a read. You just gotta hit it and evaporate the stock.
Yeah, this just evaporates the stock very quickly, you know. It's a risk reward factor because you often see the Wolf highlights go for Wolf Flashes off stage just to look cool, but in practice, it's not. In practice, you actually use it on stage.
Speaking of on stage, Marcus has just been controlling stage so much in this match. I swear, LemonTea has had more airtime than anybody in the NBA and sent back into the air with the up smash. Finally connecting that, by the way.
LemonTea now on winner side stock now. This is going to be dangerous if LemonTea is not able to close this out because Marcus is on a big momentum tear.
Not only that, but I feel like Game & Watch is just that character that causes a lot of mental drainage. You know, having to deal with a character so, I wouldn't say boring, but has so many moves that are so safe, a lot of options that are good, and can kill pretty early. It's so tough. And he's a zoner. No zoning will save that F smash though. LemonTea still has a chance to take the stock and potentially reverse 3-0. Nice pair. No grab.
That was a quick shield, by the way, and now we get the record with the reflect with the bucket, and now I think the I think we're missing one stage at the bucket.
Yeah, you're missing one stage. Good jab one into the grab, so clean from him, and a really nice up B to recover. 27% only. Gotta keep on racking it up. Good read roll, a roll read.
Yeah, that down tilt gonna send him in a very awkward angle. Oh, goes for the high up, he just does not land it.
Okay. A little bit more damage, all it takes for LemonTea. When you're off stage, you're forced to go up high.
Yeah, he's forced to go high with that Wolf Flash right now, and Marcus looking for that back air, potentially an aerial, because LemonTea's that max rage. Oh god. Oh, the spike gets it.
Oh, there you go. That's exactly what LemonTea needed to get back into this set. Getting that game 3 down into his pocket. I think we might just go back to PS2. Yeah, I think we're just going to run it PS2.
If there's any time to get the first to reverse Leo with the bracket, it's now.
Yeah, I mean, LemonTea definitely wants to take this game. You don't want to really go into another set against a Game & Watch. So, you got to take this as soon as possible, man.
Nair's coming out. The second one missed, but now we get the down throw conversion into that second Nair, and the up air missed entirely.
Characteristic there, missing those up airs. Marcus has just been so consistent with that stuff, but you know, seeing him miss, maybe that loss kind of just clicked something in his brain. Who knows?
Yeah, perhaps, but I don't think it would be rattling him anytime soon. Oh my goodness, that was a quick air dodge to avoid that up air.
Fair play, by the way. Fair play for the air dodge. Again, it just really comes down to awareness, and it seems like Marcus is just so much more attentive in this match compared to LemonTea.
And all we could do is watch the action as LemonTea not doing so bad right now, but Marcus is starting to catch on to the habits.
Don't want to momentum get too far, especially against a character like Game & Watch. Good F tilt.
There's no jump, but catches the 2-frame. Too early there.
Oh my god, that was stale. Hella stale.
That's
the up B. Good stuff from that roll in.
Are we gonna see it back here anytime soon? Nope, an up air.
All it takes is an up air to take that stock.
Now the pendulum is swung to LemonTea's favor. This is momentum, and this is big.
Yeah, again, like I said, you really do not want to go into another set against a character like Game & Watch. And so LemonTea is making sure that if he wants to win this tournament, it's now.
It's gotta happen. It's gotta be the first 3-0 of the tournament, or we're gonna have to go to a reset. That's a lot of cooking going on for that Game & Watch, but nothing to show for it. Unless you're Gordon Ramsay.
Right now, he's cooking like he's Jamie Oliver.
See there, the down tilt is gonna miss, and right now, LemonTea is piling his lead.
He really is, yeah. Again, this really then comes down to momentum and the realization that, hey, if you want to win this again, you want to win it now, and showing it right now, punching his ticket with that F smash, trying to potentially.
Oh, good match out of the grab.
That was very nice from Marcus. Holy.
That's gonna straight up miss now, and now we're gonna see double forward air. And does not find the range for a third hit.
Speaking of threes, oh my god, these down airs. Trying to catch something, but just catching strays at this point.
And then they're finally going to take the stock now. Marcus needs a 9 right now, in my opinion, to get back in the set.
He needs 2 9s if he wants to win this, with the way that LemonTea is playing.
I mean, how do you even find the grab at all? I don't think LemonTea is letting Marcus get the range he wants for that grab.
He's using a lot of his retreating aerials, so honestly, it's going to be very difficult to find that grab.
There's a get-up attack right there, and the forward smash.
Connected. Yep,
and we are going to Game 5.
Nice stuff again from LemonTea. Finally picking up the pace, kind of realizing that he was slacking off in the first two, and maybe just Marcus getting generally overwhelmed by LemonTea, who's just hitting his aerial combos so consistently. You're seeing him hit a lot of his forward airs, like double forward air into the up air and stuff like that. And so, as long as LemonTea makes the most out of his advantage state, I think he has the opportunity to make that reverse 3-0 happen. As we go into Game 5, will this be the last set, the last game of this block, or will we see Marcus bring this back into a grand finals reset? Only time will tell as we get into this potentially last match.
I mean, it also could be the first misstep with 3-0, the first and only 3-0 of the tournament, as we're going to see Marcus try to not let that happen with that early grab combo and multiple up airs.
Yeah, again, it really does just come down to who gets the first hit, who gets the first conversion. Because every time both of these players, they start off so strong. Marcus consistently getting over 43% every time he gets that first hit. And of course, LemonTea also answering back with like at least 30% as well. Both players pretty even, and Marcus again just spamming smash attacks. Who can blame him? Again, there's barely any end lag on that stuff.
Have they been working recently, though? That's the question you got to ask. Like, were the smash attacks working?
Maybe it's not the fact that they're hitting. Maybe it's just instilling fear into LemonTea, making sure that he doesn't really approach, and allows Game & Watch kind of just to stay back and potentially use like Chef or forward air. As you can see, Chef being used right now.
It's not going to stay, thankfully, on a low angle, and avoids a Chef entirely with that roll.
Yeah, it sucks to see a lot of people not be able to get away from Chef, but like when you do, it's so nice to see it. It's like finally being able to get out of like a hurricane.
That's the first stock right there for LemonTea.
Quite the storm that LemonTea is weathering right now. Has the lead nonetheless.
See how much damage LemonTea can get before losing his first stock.
It's looking good. 21% is very valuable percent.
Oh my goodness. Okay, at least we're not making any rapper references. We don't need to talk about 21. And there is the stock for Marcus. Are we going to see any gambles, or are we just going to stay consistent?
Man, I like 21%. But yeah, no. Huge percentage right now. That combo from Marcus coming through 67%, and despite LemonTea having the initial lead, it looks like Marcus has found a way to bring it back, missing one more notch of that bucket. Good back here, catches that jump.
It was the same situation I had last time with the bucket, and that down smash just barely catches the shield of LemonTea, and we're actually really close to the end of the set. And Marcus is actually trying to fight for the reset right now as LemonTea tries to get the reverse 3-0. But so far, now this is dead even.
This is indeed very even between both of these players. I feel like, of course, Marcus still has the advantage because he has the lead, but LemonTea can definitely find a kill pretty early. All he needs is one good confirm, looking for the Wolf Flash from that Nair. Again, not going to be able to find it, though.
That's the full bucket.
Oh,
I don't
there's
know
the
how much
bucket.
power it'll have, though.
Bucket's fully charged. You gotta watch out.
I'll watch it have weak power. That's going to be the sad part if that's true.
It might have weak power, but at the same time, damage is damage. And speaking of damage, that's gonna put a dent into LemonTea's chances of potentially winning this tournament, as that back air brings it back down to winner's side stock for LemonTea, and another nair coming through. Good grab.
No,
Oh, but the bucket actually
and that's
gonna
a
do
bracket
the
reset.
trick. Marcus resets the bracket. There you go. And now we are down to true grand finals.
And once again, we do not get a reverse 3-0.
Yippee! More games!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna stay PS2, both these guys, not really caring too much about bands.
3, 2, 1.
And here we go once again. This is a whole new game, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus stopped the momentum that LemonTea had, but who knows if that momentum's still here.
Momentum again, all it takes is one hit. And speaking of one hit, that is all it takes for Marcus to do to get 52% off. He hits those combos so consistently, looking for another back air. Oh, but LemonTea SD once again. Again, the horizontal recovery is just so weak when it comes to Wolf, but what can you do?
What can you do indeed? And now Marcus is once again re-establishing that he is the person to beat right now with the momentum shifted once again to him.
Huge percentage. He's just maintaining this lead, not getting the F smash, unfortunately. And trying to prime up that 9 once again. Dash attack gonna connect, but he has lapped LemonTea in percentage, and that SD definitely detrimental coming into this game. Number 1, up smash not gonna connect, but you could see what Marcus is trying to cook up.
I don't know if he's going to be cooking up much because he's currently up in a stock lead, and all Marcus has to do is just maintain the lead, because we have seen games where LemonTea's almost been able to come back and win the game because of recklessness from Marcus at times, but so far, consistency has been working. Another 6 comes out.
Let's see if LemonTea can take the stock soon, because if he doesn't, this game 1 looks like it's just going to go and swing to Marcus's favor.
It will, sadly, because the way he's been playing so far in this game 1 is supposed to be like a dominant performance, unless, of course, LemonTea can make the comeback, but not looking likely right now.
It is looking very unlikely. The hope is slim, but it's still there. There's a chance with that up smash finally taking that first stock. Yeah, they got 2 to potentially take, and a huge back air.
That might be it. Yeah, that is going to be it.
Yep. Good edge guard once again by Marcus. Just no fear whatsoever going out there. That's exactly what you want to see from a very good gaming watch. No fear in just going out there, knowing that your character has a busted recovery, and just taking game number 1 in the reset.
Yeah, I'm really surprised nobody's went for a stage change. Like, they're willing to find it out on Pokemon Stadium 2, and I don't know about this, but I don't know about you guys, but this has been triggering me. Because you're doing the same thing. It's like the game hasn't changed for either player. Why haven't you tried shaking it up?
Hey man, maybe they also just want to get this done. For all I know, but Marcus is playing extremely well compared to LemonTea, and you can see LemonTea trying to bait out options from Marcus, just again to no avail. I mean, right now it's looking good because he has the lead and is able to bait out the grab, but more damage being dealt, 48% just off of 1 nair.
Yeah, this is
absurd.
Talk about a pendulum scene for both players. LemonTea started out strong, and now Marcus is the one ahead. Yeah, because look at this, like, you're seeing the momentum shift live on Twitch as Marcus is just landing his hits and LemonTea just throwing them straight into
landing
the air.
hits, bro. Just, oh, well, there you go. You landed his hit finally. 4th time.
Oh my god. you really are trying to reverse commentate this curse this, aren't we?
It's weird because it's like, you know what he's going to go for, but no matter what, you're just going to get hit by that up smash because of how crazy fast that move is, and it does hella damage. Hella knockback too. Finally getting the LemonTea once again. Everybody falls for that net.
Yeah, that up smash catching that neutral getup that Marcus tried to go for, and now LemonTea trying to rack on the damage, but could only land a 3-hit combo.
Yeah, and Marcus right now getting a lot of damage. Gets hit by the Wolf Flash, as LemonTea finally is able to get a conversion off of that Nair.
That's the bucket though. And the Nair hitting through the ledge, and that pushes LemonTea off of it, and now we're gonna see if Marcus can start putting in damage, but that's a forward smash straight into a bomb.
Gets hit by that down air though. Again, it's just a lot of chip damage that Marcus has been able to deal. Looking for that down smash once again, another up smash. We're gonna see a lot of smash attacks being thrown out by Marcus, just simply because it works. Good back air to finally take that stock, and LemonTea trying to make amends for what happened last game.
I mean, is it really immense if we're going to tie the set, or are we going to see an angry Marcus come out and hopefully he just goes for the 9 again?
He could. He's at the deficit, but I think he's going to go for it if he's just a little bit higher in percentage. Right now, I think he's okay because extra damage hasn't been dealt. Commentator's curse right there as we speak.
I mean, Marcus definitely has a chance to come back in this game, but he needs to be able to take the stock because if he becomes Sheik again, this could just be more of like...
He's playing a lot more recklessly than I think he is. He's just trying to throw out those down airs.
Again, he knows so many dash attacks.
He knows just how busted his character is, but nothing is busted about that weight. And Max Rage up smash will do the trick as we go into game 3 once again.
How many dash attacks did he throw there? Like 6?
Probably. Maybe 7.
Goodness gracious. You're killing me, Smalls! And yeah, we're still in PS2.
Beautiful PS2. PS2, my beloved. Yeah, let's see what LemonTea has learned, because we saw there how as he played more patiently, as he played, you know, more towards the spacing side of the game, he was just able to absolutely dominate Marcus.
Another bomb comes out, and now we're going to see LemonTea. And this is actually a hot take for me, but I think whoever wins this game wins the tournament.
Actually, maybe. It depends, because, again, this is really just who can get the momentum. Whoever gets this win definitely has momentum on their side. Right now, it's looking very hot for LemonTea as he's just able to catch out Marcus, going for a lot of just catching him on the moves that have a lot of end line and being able to punish it.
Yeah, now Marcus is on a big percentage deficit, and oh my god, that dash attack almost straight up landed, and thankfully Marcus air dodged that, but now LemonTea has an opportunity to take the stock and start building damage, but now Marcus is building damage of his own. Unless this Brackler takes the stock right now, and it does.
And it will, man, again, paper thin Game & Watch 2D character is gonna get absolutely obliterated with that back throw. Finally getting these buckets up. And we saw how devastating that bucket was, of course, in that Game 5 and Grand Finals.
Here, there's the upbeat once again, sending LemonTea to the ledge. Now it can do with that down smash, he looks for another one, and that up smash is countered by that dash attack.
Patience again. Patient play from both of these players. But as you can see, that stock deficit really is piling up on Marcus right now as this damage keeps on increasing from LemonTea. Needs to find the stock, and there you go. Commentator's blessing this time with that up smash.
Okay, now Marcus is in a terrible spot because now you not only need to take the stock right now, which I think he's going for right now. Oh, that's a really good recovery there for LemonTea. Just to avoid any of those edge guard attempts that Marcus would have likely thrown out.
And again, using that general like momentum from the upbeat to be able to come back on the stage pretty high up. 38% already dealt courtesy of just a down throw and 2 dash attacks.
Another forward, so that's 57.
Yeah, and you can see that LemonTea is actually catching out a lot of these approach options that Marcus has been going for with his aerials and even F-tilt. Of course, losing that stock to that down air, but I feel like when you have this kind of a lead, it doesn't really hurt that much.
It really doesn't. It's just what's going on right now because we're seeing both these players scrap, but
Oh,
there's 7 is
gets
healing.
the apple. There you go. Heals up a little bit of damage, gives him a little bit more time. Oh, but the down smash actually not gonna bury.
Yeah, it only didn't bury because LemonTea was up in the air by the time that down smash hit. Which may be a blessing in disguise, but now looking at Marcus's deficit, it definitely was a curse.
Yeah, for him at least. For LemonTea, you take what you can get.
Another laser comes out, parry comes in for Marcus, and oh goodness. I mean, well,
Down
there we
throw
go.
once again. Interesting that I'm not seeing him go for like a lot of forward throw down throw. Maybe it's damage, the amount of damage that he's able to do, and all that damage has finally equated into a game 3 win for LemonTea.
Yes, and now LemonTea's on tournament match championship point. As if he wins this just one more game, he'll be declared Fusion 172's champion. Marcus, however, known for making these comebacks.
Let's see what he can get here.
I wonder who LemonTea's talking to over there on the side.
Maybe Hayes.
Oh goodness, how much?
Or
There's
Uble.
If that's Hayes, I'm like, okay, there's no way Hayes paid for your pilot's license with that Diddy Kong, right?
man, he's trying to make it up. He's like, oh man, you got me this pilot license. I want to make it up for you.
They have attack perfectly read there by the shield, and now we're just gonna get damage off that grab. And okay, let me just go ahead and make another prediction here. So the way that Marcus is playing has to play right now, I'm pretty sure he has to like play around the range with the Game & Watch's disjoints, like the bomb, like the back air, and just make sure to retreat when accordingly. Because I think the times he's been getting hit, he's been going in instead of picking his points.
Jab once again from Marcus. Again, so consistent with hitting that move, and it actually just leads into so many different options that
Whoa!
Watch has. That Wolf Flash actually kind of coming in clutch right there with that chef. I'm not gonna cap.
Let's see. Triple bombs just hit a shield or hit nothing in the air. To catch something doesn't work. This is a close first stock.
This really is. We're seeing a shift in style from Marcus, playing a lot more aggressively, finding all these openings that he couldn't find really in the last 2 previous games that LemonTea has won. Oh, finally catching the up smash.
Got it with the bomb. Down throw? Yeah, there's a down throw. No laser comes out because kind of didn't have much reason for it to go for it, and that's a 2-frame miss.
Oh,
that's
and he goes for it again. He hits it every time, man. Stop this guy from getting the good old LemonTea. It's such a good, like, it's not even I mean, actually mix up that roll back into the up smash, because you're expecting, right? You're expecting a grab usually when people roll back or roll towards the ledge at least. And so being able to get that up smash and do a lot of damage, even take the stock there. Very good for LemonTea as he searches for this potential tournament win in this game alone.
Marcus still in the stock though because he's gotten a lot of stray hits in his favor. Goes up to 52% on LemonTea. Okay, this is an interesting neutral standpoint because both these players are throwing out aerials, but neither are really to throw out projectiles as of right now. Well, until there.
Yeah.
We still call me a prophet.
But I like that LemonTea's actually like able to he's able to engage, but then he's able to evade. But right now, not a lot of evading is happening, and he's trying to fight fire with fire again. When Marcus is being like very offensive, he's answering back with a lot of moves that also just dish out a lot of damage and put Marcus into disadvantage. So fair play to both of these guys. Again, trying to give it their all in this. In the members of this tournament. Oh, that upper actually gonna do the trick for that second stock. Marcus once again down to tournament stock.
And now here we go again. LemonTea can potentially close the tournament now with one more stock. Marcus, he needs something to happen now, and he needs to make it big. But like, what can he do here? I mean, he's going for these upbeats out of shield. He's gonna go for a forward throw here, send him off stage, but he's not getting into a situation where he can just go for an edge guard. Okay, can you waste that
There you
commentary
go.
because you're cursing me? Oh my goodness.
Hey man, I can't stop you. When you're going, you're going. But yeah, no, good stuff on Marcus. Finally getting the edge guard dash attack just to push Marcus off stage. And again, this is relieving a lot of pressure for LemonTea as he keeps on getting this lead. And when he plays patiently and he's waiting for you to approach, you better hope to God that he doesn't, you know, find an opening, find a conversion. Because once he does, it's so much damage that you have to take. Good F tilt right there. Again, another retreating F tilt. And I think that's just what's been making this set so difficult for Marcus. All these retreating moves from LemonTea, knowing his spacing super well.
Oh goodness, are we gonna see a touch here?
No! Could have cheesed it again. Nope. Not this
Imagine
time
if he
around.
got it though. We'd be seeing
That'd be
game 5.
crazy.
And we see a chef now onto the ledge.
Oh, he
He
gets
had
that
the right
jump read.
read, but the air dodge just comes out before the back air came in.
Yeah, LemonTea read the read. Good
Is the
back
back air
air
connected?
once again. If you're LemonTea, you gotta find the stock super soon. You cannot let Marcus gain this much percentage on you when the tournament win, just grasp with your hands, that back throw. Gonna just send him off stage once again. Looking for an up air, maybe. Nope. Oh, but that's
That's
it. Yep, that's gonna finish it for you guys here. Your champion for Fusion 172 is gonna be LemonTea, taking it over Marcus, who actually reset him. Like I said before, if there's anyone to reset him, that is him. But yeah, again, Supernova, thank you so much for being my co-commentator today, staying this entire time. Very, very fun bracket, despite it being small and it being